Welcome to day 6 of the Ushpizin mini-series, where we invite each one of the 7 shepherds, the 7 guests, Ushpizin, into our Sukkah. And on day 6, our Ushpizin is Yosef HaTzaddik. Yosef, look behind me, all this colorful color. You think of Yosef's technicolor coat. Yosef's attribute is called Yesod. Yesod is understood both as foundation, the foundation for building more complex structures and interrelationships, interactions, but specifically he's understood as conduit, as shefa. Yesod is the understanding that success comes through interrelationships, through relationships, and indeed in Yosef's life, one of the main things that he's concerned with is relationships. Of course, he gets into a lot of trouble for his relationships. It seems to be that he cares a little bit too much about relationships when his brothers think that there's a little bit more important things to deal with. But that leads him into a lot of trouble. But eventually, when he grows into himself, Yosef becomes the Yesod LaMalchut. He becomes the foundation for establishing what we call Malchut, kingship or kingdom, which is something we'll discuss with our 7 and final guests, David HaMelech. But before we get to that, the idea is that he enables his brothers and basically the nascent nation of Israel to flourish and grow in a foreign land. Through focusing on personal relationships, we reach success. And on Sukkot, besides the things we mentioned on Avraham's day, which is all about the relationship to the nations of the world through the 70 parim, the 70 oxen that are brought as offerings, and it's an international holiday, but it's also the holiday in which we pray for rain. And Yosef is understood as the conduit through which the blessing expressed in rain on many levels, physical, philosophical, conceptual. Rain is blessing itself. Water is blessing. And Yosef is the conduit through which blessing is brought to this world. And interestingly enough, even in ancient cultures, thunder and the rain is associated with the image of the bull. And Yosef's symbol, Yosef's blessing from Yaakov, when he blesses all of his children, is the bull. And so Yosef himself is the bull. And when he has his head-to-head with his brother Yehuda, who is the lion, who is the king, it's the bull and the lion, which are a very famous ancient motif that comes together in many different places. And we're going to talk about the lion, about Yehuda, with our final guest, David, but that's going to be tomorrow. Hope you enjoy. Chag Sameach.